Hello everybody and welcome for a quick look at the hull in close-up of this Humber 40. Now she is a lovely looking boat. She does have a slight Achilles heel in that she has been in the sun, in the med for a long time. I know that she's at least spent some time in Valencia and I suspect her a little bit more elsewhere, but that shows on her upper deck. Now the interior, which is absolutely lovely, can be seen in a different video, but we'll just concentrate on the upper deck just to give you an idea of how it looks or how she looks, and if you might want or what kind of work might be needed to really render her back to her former glory. Although from a distance obviously you can't really tell, but when you get up a little bit closer I'll show you as best I can. So just starting from the stern, as I've just walked past it, you can see we've got a nice large ladder there to an opening companionway up on the after deck there. We've got fender storages, lovely great big strong cleat port and starboard corners, and you can just see under there that we have a teak covered aft deck. Very nice area indeed. We've got a really lovely strong rubbing strake all the way around the boat, I think, so that's going to help you out if you're in danger of touching some pontoon sides or dock sides. And then on the transom you can see we've got two lovely sized swim platforms there as well, and you've got the dinghy snap davits in there as well, so you can snap a dinghy on there and raise it up and have it out the way, and not increase your LOA too much should the marina be asking, or wherever you are. But as we move forward, you can see she does look great at this sort of distance. We'll see how things are a little bit on a deck and coach roof are in a moment, but we've got windows here. There's one to the aft cabin there, looking nice and shiny generally speaking. And as we come up to the side deck, you can see the kind of stuff I'm talking about. So this is where the sun has damaged the gel coat over the years. I think it's all gel coat rather than paint, but it's not structural, it's cosmetic. So that's something that somebody may want to have a go at sorting out, or just leaving it as it is. But generally speaking, that would be a rub down, and I'm sure you could reapply some gel coat, which would be quite a large, time consuming and expensive job. But I think most people would probably opt to rub it down and use some kind of paint, some kind of specialist paint. So I'll just go really close so you can have a look. There we go. So it's basically gel coat flaking, or I'm sure it's not paint, gel coat flaking away from the actual structure of the GLP underneath. Now there's nothing that goes through to any matting, so it just does look like the top coat. And as you can see here, that's probably slightly better viewpoint, where you can see the gel coat here going, and there's the underside, which is probably the top layer of the underlying chop strand mat, or whatever matting's used underneath there. And the same goes for on the deck really. So you can see it would have been textured here, and you can see where the texture's underneath there, and this has come away and left the bareness underneath. So for me, that would be a rub down and a paint, I think. But that generally goes down to the rubbing strake along the port and starboard side and the bow and the coach roofs. But underneath here on the hull itself, which I think is a bare GRP finish, seems to be good. So I don't think anything more than the usual routine polish there wouldn't be too much of a problem at all. I don't think that's been painted, but we would have to check. There may well be something, a very thin coat or something on there, but that may be up to you to find out. So here we go, along the starboard side again, we can see more of the same. We do like to make sure that you know what you're getting, or what you're coming to see, should you decide to come and view this boat. But once we get along towards the starboard bow, you can see she is a really lovely looking boat. We've got windows all the way along the starboard side for light and ventilation down below, and her bottom does look really nice and clean. That's because she arrived recently, a few weeks ago, from Valencia via transport, and she's now up for sale with us. So if you'd like any more information about this boat, do go to boatshedbrighton.com, where you'll find lots more pictures, videos and detail about this boat to enable you to decide if she may be the one for you. Thanks for watching and have a great day.